Alrighty boys, welcome back once again to another video. How you guys doing? Guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the new military llamas in Fortnite Save the World. During my Twitch stream today, which is twitch.tv/demonjoefrance, we had a lot of people come out. We actually had upwards of like 250 to 300 people over there. Definitely appreciate that support. We had a lot of people come out and a lot of questions were surrounding the new military llamas, and in today's video we're going to be opening 10 of those and also answering some questions about the military llamas. So of course today season 9 did come out, and during the stream we checked out all the new content. We did all the new war games quests, and well, pretty much most of them, and we unlocked all the new banners. We were checking out the new Twine Peaks alerts and all that kind of stuff. Today's update, for season 9 was actually pretty good. I do enjoy it. I'll be making a video, my own feedback on it later on, but I was getting a lot of consistent questions over the past 5 hours on these military llamas, so we're going to be opening 10 of these today and answering some questions surrounding them. So what exactly do you get in the military llamas? Because these are llamas that have returned. These were way back during season 4, so they're not necessarily new content, but it's still a new type of llama, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. So if we go to the event schematics, and we have military weapons, as you guys can see, you had the Whisper 45, Spectre, Bald Eagle, Crossbow, Ground Pounder, and Spectre. Well, now in these specific military llamas, you have even some new kinds of weapons. What I mean by this is you can get a purple and epic variation of the hacksaw. You can get an epic variation of the bobcat, an epic variation of the lynx, the tiger, and the wraith. The only ones that you can't get is the obliterator and the quad launcher, as well as the bald eagle getting added back into the military set. With this llama, this is a returning llama, but it has new contents within it. So you're able to earn different variations of the hacksaw, bobcat, lynx, tiger, wraith, etc. in this llama. I myself have already picked up an epic wraith, which is really cool, and there's a few other things regarding these weapons that is really cool. So one of the questions I was getting asked is, can you get the wraith in this new llama? Yes, you can. You can get the bobcat. Everything you see here is what you can get in the new llamas. Another question I was getting is, can you research these weapons? You cannot. So currently in this event, this is the event llama essentially. So back whenever we had the steampunk weapons, you weren't able to research the steampunk weapons while they were in the main llama. Of course, later on down the line, when they reintroduce the steampunk weapons, you'll be able to research them, but the military weapons cannot be researched until they get added to the core set of llamas in the game, so you have to get these through the base game llamas. Another interesting thing about these llamas is this. If we were to go to the wraith right now and take a look at the 6 perk, guys, this is my favorite gun in the game. The 6 perk on this weapon is getting 5 headshots in a row will increase your ranged weapon damage by 30% for 10 seconds. That is a pretty good perk, but let's say you wanted a different perk. Well, now with the new llamas, with being able to get different versions of these weapons that were previously only available through the store, if we were to increase the rarity of this weapon, as you can see, we get different 6th perks. So if I wanted a wraith without the 5 headshots and instead affliction or snare or headshot explosions, I could then get that via these new llamas. So I hope that does clear up a few things regarding the military llamas. Now we are going to open 10 of these bad boys. I did spend a lot of V-Bucks. Keep in mind, chat, make sure that you guys do, I said chat, I didn't mean, I've been streaming way too much. Make sure that you guys do, refresh your support a creator. Currently, I'm supporting Viva Vanti, who is a Twitch streamer. Make sure that you do support somebody, whether it's in Battle Royale or in Save the World. Of course, these don't count, but X-Ray Llamas, yeah, they do. Anyways, let's go ahead and open 10 military llamas, see exactly what we get, and see if we get any good loot. As far as I am concerned, I don't know if there's any dupe protection on these llamas. I'm not sure how they work. I've only opened about 3 or 4 ever since the update came out. So let's open up 10 of them and see exactly what we get. You're also able to get the blockbuster heroes as well. Those are the military heroes. A few questions I've been getting about those as well is who counts as a military hero and what counts as a military weapon. Well, like I said, everything that I showed you guys in the collection book, those are the only military weapons you can get from these llamas. I've seen tons of questions asking, hey Joey, is the drum gun / typewriter a military weapon? It is not. The drum gun and the typewriter came out during the whole flintlock weapon set thing. It's not classified as either. It's not classified as a military weapon or a flintlock weapon. However, it came out around the time of the flintlock weapons, and it is classified as a flintlock weapon on the Wikipedia page. So that can kind of help you guys out just a little bit. So if you guys are still holding out on the typewriter or the drum gun, even though it's a pretty bad gun in general, if you guys are still wanting it to add it to your collection or anything like that, keep in mind that it is not in these military llamas. As far as these heroes are concerned, yes, the only military heroes in the game, which I'll show you guys in the collection book so you guys can get a better idea, they're essentially the heroes that, the Spec Ops looking heroes, the ones that are in black and red. Sledgehammer does not count as a military hero as he came out at a completely different time, and I will show you guys in the collection book to help kind of clear that up essentially, which I should have done earlier, but I'll do it right after this, after we get all the loot. But yeah, those were just a few misconceptions that a lot of people were confused on and were asking questions about, so I figured I would clear it up in this video. So far we haven't got anything interesting, nothing good. Okay, never mind. If that Wraith has a good last perk on it, then that is going to be my next Wraith. That will be the one that I make energy. For those of you guys that don't know, I'm actually trying to get a Wraith of every single element because it's my favorite gun in the game. So always welcome to get a Wraith. Always welcome to that. So let's see what we get here. Whisper 45 or Silent Spectre. Neither of these really matter. I'll grab a Whisper 45. So that is cool right there. Still nothing really too great. We've gotten a Wraith, an Epic Tiger, and an Epic Hacksaw, and then a few heroes that don't really matter. So nothing good so far. It is very good that in this event you're able to get tickets pretty fast though. And another Demolitionist Penny. So I've been getting nothing but heroes essentially. And then here is our 10th military llama right here. See exactly what we get from this one. And it looks like we are going to get a Bobcat or Lynx. We'll get a Bobcat because I don't have that one yet. I think it's in the collection book though. I think I did put one in the collection book, but that should be it. So yes, so let's go and check out that Wraith. That's the only thing we got of any interest. And 5 headshots in a row increases ranged weapon damage, so pretty decent. I do want one with snare though, so I'll probably flux up the other one if I have to. But this is the loot that we got from 10 military llamas. So we got Demolitionist Penny as an epic variant. We got the Epic Tiger. We got the Legendary Crossbow. We got Demolitionist Penny again as an epic variant. We got the Epic Lynx, the Epic Hacksaw. We got the Legendary Wraith, which this is obviously the best thing we got. We have a Epic Whisper 45. Demolitionist Penny again as an epic variant. And the Epic Bobcat. So Demolitionist Penny does not want to leave us alone. That thickness is following us all the way. So that's the stuff that we got. Let's go to the expansion, not the expansion, the event people. I'll show you guys exactly what you can get from the llamas. So it's classified as Shadow Ops. I said Spec Ops earlier, I meant Shadow Ops. So you're able to get Double Agent Evelyn, Undercover Vaughn, Demolitionist Penny, Saboteur Bull, Piercing Lotus Edge, Deadly Lotus Luna, Shotgunner Grizzly, and Ambush Buzz. If we were to take a look at these really quick, Ambush Buzz is not that good, so, you know, don't really care too much about her. Shotgunner Grizzly is not that good either. Deadly Lotus Luna is one of the best spear heroes in the game, so she's definitely really good. Piercing Lotus Edge as well is a pretty good spear hero. Saboteur Bull is okay, it's not really that good. Demolitionist Penny is really good, actually. She increases your launcher damage. That's very good. Undercover Vaughn is okay, giving the frag grenade damage. Frag grenades really aren't that good in late game, though. And then Double Agent Evelyn is okay as well. Lefty and righty's pretty bad. So these are all the heroes that you can get from these new blockbuster llamas, the military llamas. And then, of course, we got these right here. So we can go ahead and flesh out our collection book by putting some of the stuff up that we got. So of course we got a lot of the epic variants that we were missing. So there might be some form of dupe protection. I don't really think there's any form of dupe protection really whenever it comes to when it comes to heroes. We got way too many Demolitionist Pennies. But we did get a wide variety of weapons, which I'm very happy about. I'm not going to put my Wraith away. But we still want to flesh this out. We still want to get some stuff from here. So yeah, that's pretty much the loot, guys. That's pretty much what we got. And I'm pretty sure I explained everything pretty well. That's all the loot that you guys can get from this. If you guys are looking to farm any of these military llamas, the new War Games is fantastic for that. You can get a lot of tickets through the daily challenges. You can get them through the event right here. As you can see, summer tickets, summer tickets, summer tickets, summer tickets. You can get a lot of tickets through the new War Games. And for those of you guys that don't know, if you go to your map, you can actually War Games assist. You can actually join somebody else's else's war game and help them out. Same thing with storm shields. So if you guys are looking for tickets, you guys can do that as well. There are certain alerts that you can do that will give you up to 112. Keep in mind though that as you go into the later zones, your tickets aren't really going to scale very well. So if you go to a 128 zone, you're only going to be getting 130 tickets. So do keep that in mind. If you're trying to ticket farm, try to keep to the easier zones and try to keep to war games as well. But that should have answered pretty much everything in this video. One other thing I do want to point out though is that tomorrow I will be doing a video on the Black Knight Garridan, aka Thick Boy, aka the Thick Knight. This guy's absolutely amazing. Just look at him. Sir Thicks a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm pretty sure I answered pretty much all questions to do with the military llamas. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm very excited that these military llamas came back. I'm very excited as somebody that's already owned all these weapons that I can also get different versions of them with different elements. For those of you guys that are concerned that we're not going to be getting any new content, I have a feeling that the second half of this event we will be getting a new llama with some actual interesting content in it. But guys, that is it for me. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know with a like and with a pretty spicy subscribe. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.